there's this guy named Alessio Rastani. He's being interviewed by BBC. He's apparently an independent trader. He is, I think he's telling it exactly as it is. He's being so honest, some have questioned whether it's a prank. Because they're like, how could anybody be this honest? And I don't think that's the case at all. I think this is absolute reality, for better or for worse, as you're about to see. Let's watch the first one.
It's going to crash, and it's going to fall pretty hard, because markets are ruled right now by fear. Investors and the big money, the smart money, I'm talking about the big funds, the hedge funds, the institutions, they don't buy this rescue plan. They basically, they know the market is toast. They know the stock market is finished. The euro, as far as they're concerned, they don't really care. They're moving their money away to safer assets.
I think that he's entirely right about how much trouble the Eurozone is in. It's not conjecture. You see the money flowing out, and you see the bets made against, whether it's the euro or the individual governments, etc. And the bets against them keep growing, and the bets for them keep shrinking, etc. And at some point, is it going to crash? I mean, to give you a sense of the scope, the U.S. has what we consider a terrible deficit problem. Our debt is 62% of our GDP. For Greece, it's 144%. Okay, then it's not going to make it. By the way, this is really important for you to understand for context as we watch this. The reason that they're not saying, hey, you know what, let's fold it up, it's not going to work, Greece, you're now insolvent, let's move on, is because there's about $32 billion in bets saying that Greece will not become insolvent. And those people, those banks, those institutions are saying, oh, hell no, you got to pay those debts, otherwise we're going to lose a lot of money. So they exert enormous pressure on the governments.
32 billion.
Billion overall for Greece, Italy, I'm sorry, not Italy, Greece, Portugal, Spain, and Ireland in bets that they will not go insolvent. Right. Italy has 20 billion in and of itself on bets that they will not go insolvent. So that's what moves the markets. Now he's going to begin to explain that. Let's go to the second part.
We keep hearing that whatever the politicians are suggesting, and admittedly it's all been rather woolly so far, isn't right. Can you pin down exactly what would keep investors happy, make them feel more confident?
That's a tough one. Personally, it doesn't matter. See, I'm a trader. I don't really care about that kind of stuff. I go with what if I see an opportunity to make money, I go with that. So for most traders, it's not about, we don't really care that much how they're going to fix the economy, how they're going to fix the whole situation. Our job is to make money from it. And personally, I've been dreaming of this moment for 3 years. I have a confession, which is I go to bed every night, I dream of another recession. I dream of another moment like this.
Look, again, it sounds like absolute honesty to me. If you read The Big Short, which I think you did, you know, they lay it out right there. People make bets against the market, right? So they made bets against the housing bubble, and then when the housing bubble crashed, they like win. And for most traders, they're not interested in how you're going to do, and it's perfectly rational, right?
Yeah, it's nothing. That's why. That's why the notion that it's that it's somehow what's the word I'm looking for?
Evil?
No, that this is a prank. That this is
a hoax, right?
A hoax. Thank you. Why it wouldn't be hard to find this guy in reality, and I mean, and if it's a hoax, he's a tremendous actor.
Right. I mean, and he nailed it. That's exactly right. And that's the logic of a trader. He said, why would I care about you? I want to make as much money as possible. If I'm going to make it on the way down, then I make it on the way down. And if your pension crashes, I'm not in your pension. That's not my business, right?
He wants to make money for his clients,
right,
and himself.
And I don't blame him for that. But understand the ramifications for the rest of us.